Greeting travelers, and welcome once again. Previously in our story, the party had made it to the town of Hope, where they were given hospitality by Canary Goldtooth, a sheriff living in the Black Marsh. When Abose created chaos in the town, the party was forced to head west, hoping to find Atasiara. Please enjoy another tale of Sulfur and Saloons.
It takes you a couple hours, but you're able to finally see up ahead what looks like a semi-permanent teepee that has got a thin trail of smoke coming from the inside of it. You guys are a good distance out, a couple hundred yards from the teepee right now.
You guys have got it. I'm not very persuasive anyways.
Hello! As you guys step into this teepee, you see what looks like a very much older Urdican, kind of sitting over this fire. She's got like a broad spear posted up and a shield laying over on like a log, and she looks up and goes,
Ah, Ikinazur, I presume I've heard of your name. Good to know. Yes, well, a human trail watcher, that's rare these days. Well, you make do as you can. Yes, well, I've foreseen your journey, but I do not know the reason as to why. And you bring a tiefling. Yes, I've foreseen you as well. Your name is?
Corvus.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Man.
I picked it out myself.
Good choice, good choice. In my visions, I saw two others with you.
They're waiting outside, and I think it's best they stay outside.
The cannon's gonna walk in.
It walks. This must be from your artificer friend. And the kobold, I'm assuming, is the last one outside. Yes.
I'm not.
Where's my book?
He's in a bit of trouble with the rest of us at the moment, so.
I understand.
If you know of us, then you perhaps know why we're here to ask of your services.
I do not know of you, but the spirits have told me of your journey, and I knew that you would one day arrive at my humble abode.
How long have you known this for?
The spirits told me only a couple of months ago.
We came here today to ask for guidance and passage across the Black Marsh. I understand that you are... I don't mean this to be offensive, but you are... trying to figure out how to say she's old without being insulting.
She goes,
You have seen many battles.
Yes.
Whatever guidance you are able to
Do
provide
you doubt
us.
my skills, young one?
No, I just want
Yes.
to make sure that you understand that whatever you are capable to provide us, we will accept and, of course, pay for.
Payment is not necessary. I do my duty as a service to those looking to travel through the marsh. But do not doubt me, young one. I still have plenty of life left in me.
With the wizened trail watcher watching the party, Atasiara guides the heroes deeper into the marsh, establishing camp for the night. Unseen threats make themselves known to those keeping watch.
as you are like kind of standing watch in the hut, your head is like filled with just screams. And they almost feel, you can feel your mind starting to like rip apart as these screams just assault. You are able to keep yourself together. You kind of breathe deep and you just hold your mind against this like ethereal assault as these screams just rip, and as you feel like you just cannot take it anymore, they stop. And it is utterly silent.
Did the dome fall?
Nope. Dome's still there.
Crap, what's her name?
Atasiara.
I'm gonna wake her up and be like, and describe what happened and be like,
You turn
is this something we should be concerned about?
black void.
I apologize for waking you, but this does not seem...
You said screams ripped through your mind. The spirits are uneasy tonight. This is very bad, but there is nothing I can do to calm them without the proper materials.
Okay. Am I going to be fine? Should I be concerned about this?
I cannot say. It's treachery. I will assist you if you
And she kind of like touches you with her palm, and you feel like this warm glow spread through you, and you feel a bit better. And she's like, I hope that calms your mind. You're standing watch, and about an hour in, the wind stops. It had been whipping and blowing all night, and then the trees just go still, completely still.
Oh, that's good.
And whatever you saw earlier on the plains, you swear you caught another glimpse of it through the trees. And it is this taller, it looks like a human. It looks humanoid, as far as you can tell.
Produce flame, kind of like throw it up to try to make a semi-flare, if I can get a better view.
All right, you
Because I think it.
kind of toss this. I'm going to allow it because that just sounds cool.
You like reach your hand out, just
Yeah,
like
you kind of stick
at
your
the
hand
wrist.
outside the hut, and it
Forget
soars
how
up
much
and
light
over, and it alights the trees,
It's a
Enough.
10-foot radius.
and it kind of arcs towards where you saw the thing, and you see a flicker of movement as it's coming down, and then you hear, and then it cuts off, and it's silent again.
Did I see what it looked like?
With a 19, yeah, it looked like a human, except it was hiding amongst the trees.
It looked like a human
But it's-
hiding amongst the trees.
Its arms just maybe were a bit too long. The fingers were
A half
was
orc,
something
wrong.
perhaps?
Uncanny about it.
the legs. You could have sworn the knees were going the wrong way.
Are we in danger here?
That just sounds like the
You are
long
in the
man.
Black Marsh.
That's
you
just
are
Bill.
always in danger.
That just
But-
sounds like the large man.
From what I can tell, we are being watched. And of right now, it should not be dangerous.
Venturing closer to their final destination, the party stops when they find a figure standing in a flower field, a field that contrasts the rest of the barren wasteland that lies before them.
As this person approaches you, you can see that the cloak of flowers is very well made, almost
Well,
formed around and clasped
pretty.
with these golden chains, and their clothes seem very naturalistic.
Stop and speak your name. I don't want to
In
hurt
front of you
but
stands their skin is like this blissful white, and it is a woman in front of you, and her hair is these glowing blonde locks interlaced with several flowers.
what is your name?
My name is
Oh, that's my name.
Galle. The goddess of flowers. I was not expecting this.
Religion check?
Absolutely.
I guess I'll give it a religion.
I have a plus.
Hey, bestie, let's
No, you never kiss a dice. That's
Oh,
a,
wait.
That's a
I ate this dice yesterday.
that's a gateway
Guidance.
to negative energy.
Nat 20!
What? With your father's money, you were able to afford some of the better ones. And you know in the War of Duels that Galel was the winner in the War of Duels for the Goddess of Flowers.
Oh,
As far as you can tell, this is Galel, the Goddess of Flowers.
okay. I probably will give her a nice little bow.
She respectfully curtsies back to you, and she twists her hand, and out pops a pristine white rose.
For me?
She's like, yes, of course.
Never.
A gift for travelers into my domain.
I think one of us will become a god if we kill her. I think we have good odds for that. Really cool. I wouldn't mind.
Atasiara, I think they're planning on killing this god.
I'll just take the rose.
As you grab the rose, this wind not whips around you, but you just feel this breath of just fresh air. This rose makes you feel better, cleaner. You feel good. And she's like, this is not just any rose. This is a magical rose. It can be used, but only once, to not only bring someone back from the dead, but to cleanse anyone of any poisons or misdeeds. Well, we must use this wisely, because it will also change the person.
Why are you giving this to me?
It's been so long since I've had any visitors. I always bring you what I always give visitors gifts.
Why is there such a beautiful place here in the darkest and deepest places of the world?
Gives out tourists.
There's the tales of that life that people of the town, but who says there can't be one somewhere in the middle? And she goes, thank you for your visit. That got me a warm welcome.
Cool.
And look,
She dissolves in like this. She kind of like this wind whips up and like it whips across your face, and as you guys blink, these falling petals are coming down where she was once standing.
Oh my god. I'm gonna turn to Atasiara and I'm like,
I'm gonna take out.
that's all you have to say about that.
Is this a new rest place for
I'm gonna take out
weary travelers?
Maybe it has been a while since I've gone this deep into the marsh.
Having met a god and received her favor, the party pushes forward until they are swept up in a vortex of wind on a grassy plain. Suddenly, Corvus and Gnurf are seemingly swallowed by the grass itself, with Gigan and Abose trying to figure out what happened to their allies.
So we checked low. What if we check real high?
What are you thinking, Al?
Nothing right now.
Because if you're thinking of something real that exists in D&D 5e, I guarantee you it doesn't, because I made it.
All right, Gigan Bird.
Stop making things up. You're
Number-
making my life hard.
Let's fly really
an
high.
Okay,
I dive bomb this.
You
jump off.
have heard of something like this in the academy. You took one class a while ago, and this was only theory in alchemy, but you believe that you have been put in an anti-magical pocket dimension. There is nothing that exists inside this dimension except for you, but this is beyond anything. And as you like understand this, it is just like instantly the black space around you is now bright white, and you guys can now see, but it is just this blinding white, and then you're out.
It just spits us out?
No, you are unconscious.
Oh.
There's this like blinding white, and you guys are able to see each other, and you see Atasiara about 5 feet in front of you, just kind of like this, in what looks like a praying stance, or just a meditational stance. And then
It's up.
you guys are out. Abose, what do you do?
Do I see any windy circles?
No. The plane is dead.
Damn you. Damn you, grass. I rip it out.
Are
It's
you
like an
walking
old
over
man.
to pick up the javelins?
Yeah. Pick them up. Put them on my person.
As you walk towards your javelins.
Damn it. I didn't see
I
it.
was like, just please walk somewhere. You're standing still in the circle.
I thought it would come to me.
No, once you get inside the circle.
What?
It's a very lazy
I
circle.
go pick up my javelins. I blow them out. They're probably still on fire.
And then you are swallowed.
With the whole party taken into the void, they think in fear of where they might end up next, but that'll be for another chapter of Sulfur and Saloons.